Hola estudiante, soy Alan. Hoy día es el 4 de mayo de 2020 y vamos a hacer una lección sobre los artículos en español. So today we're going to do a lesson on using definite articles in Spanish with nouns. Okay, so we're going to talk about, you have your guided notes with you and we're going to go through them together. So nouns are, number one, nouns are people, places, things, or concepts. So nouns are people, places, things, or concepts. Okay, number two, and you can pause the video if you need to write down anything. Number two, definite article. Nouns in English can have a definite the article. So it's the. It should go in the blank. We use the definite article before a noun which has already been mentioned. For example, the listener or the reader knows it. Here's an example. The Statue of Liberty stands on Liberty Island in New York Harbor. We know it, so we use the. Okay, everybody knows the Statue of Liberty, so we say the. Another example is the Spanish class starts at 10:38 a.m. We know which Spanish class, so the Spanish class. Okay, in Spanish, number one, all of the nouns are masculine or feminine, so they have a gender. Number two, the majority of those that end in O are masculine. Those that end in A are feminine. So the majority of those that end in O are masculine. Those that end in A are feminine. The definite article has four forms. El with masculine singular nouns, like el bolígrafo. So el is with masculine singular nouns, el bolígrafo. La with feminine singular nouns, like la puerta. So la with feminine singular nouns. Los with masculine plural nouns, like los libros. So los with masculine plural nouns. And las with feminine plural nouns, las ventanas, las ventanas. So the third part, some differences between English and Spanish. In English, the definite article is the word the, regardless of whether the noun it introduces is singular or plural. In Spanish, the definite article has four forms, el, la, los, las, depending on whether the noun is masculine, feminine, singular, or plural. Plural in Spanish. If a noun ends in a vowel, add s to make it plural. So el amigo becomes los amigos. You just add the s. If a noun ends in a consonant, add es to make it plural. So el papel becomes los papeles. Los papeles. So it ends in a consonant. If a noun ends in z, change it to c, then add es. So lápiz becomes lápices. Lápiz becomes lápices. It may be necessary to add or remove accent marks when making a noun plural. So el examen, which has no accent, becomes los exámenes with an accent. Okay, part 4, about gender in Spanish. The division by gender is an arbitrary classification And despite the norms established to identify the gender of a word, you have to memorize them. So they're really part of the spelling. The dictionary is the best source to determine the case when in doubt of the gender of a word. Despite this, it is good to review some of the general rules. Okay, so I'm going to go over some rules with you for gender that are not words ending in O or A, or A, O or A. So nouns that end in E are generally masculine. So el pupitre, the student desk. El nombre, the name. El pupitre, the student desk. El nombre, the name. Despite this, some are feminine. So la noche is the night and la tarde is the afternoon. So they end in E, but they're feminine. So there are some exceptions. Number 2. Nouns that end in sion, dad, D, and Z are generally feminine. So la posibilidad, the possibility. La pronunciación, the pronunciation. La pared, the wall. La actriz, the actress. Nevertheless, some nouns are masculine. So el lápiz ends in Z, but it's masculine, the pencil. Okay, number 3. Some nouns are irregular. They do not follow these patterns. So el mapa, the map, so it ends in A, but it is masculine. And some of these words come from Greek, just so that you know, but just remember that some nouns are irregular. El sacapuntas is masculine, the pencil sharpener. La mano, the hand, ends in an O, but it's feminine. It's the hand. La radio, the radio. So it ends in O, but it's feminine. La radio. Okay, number 4. Nouns that end in R or L are generally masculine. So el borrador, the eraser. El borrador, the eraser. El papel, the paper. Some nouns that refer to people may have only one form. The gender of the person is indicated by the definite article. So we have el and la estudiante, the student male, the student female. And el and la artista, the artist male and the artist female. So I hope you like my video. Hasta luego. Nos vemos. Nos hablamos. Bye. Bye.